Hi, hello. I'm pretty speechless right now. So I was recording this episode, part two, and in the middle of doing one of the side dungeons, my PC crashed. Which is fine. You can get the recording back in OBS, and hopefully the game saves some of your progress, right? No. So this, what you're looking at right now on the screen, this is the character I made for my test playthrough. And my save that I played in episode 1 and episode 2 that I started making is completely gone. And I'm shocked and I'm speechless that it really has none of my progress. So you'll notice that we did make it to the camp. We made it to the lobby where you start any of your runs. We made it here. And you would think that it saves your progress anytime that you make it to this location. You would think, like, what else is it doing? Like, how is it not making an autosave here? And there's no button here in the options to do a hard save. It's just reliant on autosaves. And so that leaves me to assume that the only point where it's actually making a save is when you go to the menu like this, or when you quit out of the game manually, which is ridiculous. Like, I am so speechless. I've only lost, I think, an hour of progress, but I did play through it at a higher difficulty, so I did lose some of that rewards as well. But I'm just, like, I'm speechless that this is, like, game, like, practice in 2020. Like, you would think that it's continually saving. Like, or should I be playing perpetually online, which really just seems to be this co-op mode. I don't know. So I'm pretty speechless. I'm gonna look for my save now, but yikes. Gee. Okay, well, I think we are gonna continue on with this save file that I've got here. This is a terrible situation to be in. And you'll notice that this is a different character with different abilities and skills, different gear than we've gotten so far. And unfortunately, like, I did play through it on the lower difficulty, so it's not as high level either, which is unfortunate. I've got a different artifact, so I've got the speed boots instead of the dog, which is kind of unfortunate, but hopefully PETA won't be flagging this video so much. I'm super disappointed. I was almost at the end of that level too, so it's a huge bummer. Let's go ahead and put it on default 4, which is the highest we can do at this point. It's a recommended level of 16, and we're only level 6. In the previous time that I played it, I actually had level 5, default 5 is an option, so I've even lost the ability to choose what level I want to play on. But we will go ahead on default 4. Okay, so this is the Creepy Crypt, and this is the first secret side mission that you unlock. It is completely optional. And really the point is, just to power level a little bit, get a little bit of loot as we go on our way through some of those main missions later. So we'll kind of gauge, like, I know the game is pretty short in and of itself, so maybe it is kind of nice that we have this, oh, we got a bit of an ambush here. Okay. Yeah, maybe it is kind of nice that we do have some side content. Okay, that's kind of dangerous. That we're able to unlock so early on, just to get a little bit of, a few more hours out of our run of the game. I think it's really only just a few hours long. Oh, we got a level, I think, 11 sword. Okay. These skeletons are tough, especially these ones with armor. I just want to look at that stuff over there. I'm seeing a creeper. Oh, there's one. We definitely gotta nuke them down with arrows before they get anywhere near us. Yikes. Or just kite them like that. Obviously, I think a lot of people have had, a crazy, like, middle school, like, experience. Like, a middle school lifetime of, you come from school, you're working in your base, and you just hear I think is the typical coming of age experience nowadays. Yeah, I never played Minecraft, at least not in depth. the original one. So I never had that experience growing up, but I'm sure it was a very formative time for a lot of people that are around my age. I know it was definitely— ooh, level 15 bow. Okay, that is super nice. Oh, that is 11 levels higher. Wow, okay, I love that. So this level is pretty long. 8 secrets! Wow, okay, we've got 8 secrets and 13 chests. Wow. So it is kind of— this wasn't here. Okay. So it is, I think, a little bit longer than the last one, which is interesting because it is kind of a side mission. So this bat that's following me around is a little replacement for our puppy. The bat comes from one of our armor pieces, I think. Well, you actually only get one armor piece, which is kind of interesting. You just get like your main body chest piece. Which is interesting. I think, like, in a dungeon crawler game, you'd think that you get more than one. I don't know. I don't know why I used the speed boots there. So I don't know how to avoid the spiders. You can't roll out of their webs. You do have a roll, looks like that. I assume it's just for avoiding projectiles, so you gotta be pretty proactive. But I think as at the moment that you're in the web, you're stuck. You're in the web for for a couple seconds at the mercy of all these monsters, which in this type of game is terrible. Like, that can actually, like, completely destroy you. Like, you can definitely wipe. Like, especially if the power couple runs in, the spider and the creeper. Like, you can see what's gonna happen there. It happened to me a couple times in the last episode. That is so many creepers. We've got to throw in the TNT. No! That backfired so much! I didn't get any of them! I didn't get a single one! Oh no. There wasn't even any loot. Oh man. Yikes. Okay, well, we can leave that room for now. We've got a lot of arrows, which is good, because there's so many creepers in here. A lot of these skeletons— oh my gosh, there's another creeper room right there. Oh, that's so many. No, 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 no. I like don't notice them for some reason. Okay. Okay. Well, we have got 2 lives left. Why are we like in the middle of all these mobs? Why do I do no damage? It's because it's difficulty 4, isn't it? Alright. You— no! It's because you can't use your arrows when you have the TNT. You can't do it. It's just, like, not only is it kind of annoying— okay, you're a creeper, aren't you? I keep thinking that they're zombies, and then they're— I keep thinking they're zombies, and then they're creepers, and then I get stuck on a wall! What? How did that miss completely? How did that hit, like, literally no one? Oh, this is kind of bad. We don't have any AoE, I think. And there's a zombie coming in from behind us. Let's kill some of these zombies. Okay, you're bad. You have got to go with the bow. There you go. Okay, we've got the bow guys out. I love our bat. He is helping us out so much. We've got our apple, and now we've got some pretty decent loot. Obviously level 6 sword is not as good as what we have now, but now we've got some emeralds, so we can get a little bit higher level. Oh no, we're out of arrows! How do we fight against this creeper now? Can we do it? Can we get him? Oh, it was super close. We almost could have died. So we definitely have to find some arrows, like, sooner rather than later, hopefully. There's one right there as well. Can we— oh, that is such a bad corner. Oh, we're gonna die. Unless we do this. Oh. That is a sliver of HP. Yikes. Okay, well, we gotta— are you kidding? Can we go like this? No! Oh my god. That was extremely close. So it turns out your arrows do go down a little faster than I thought. I hope we find some super soon. Cause yikes. Well, we've cleared most of this back half of the dungeon. No air- oh yes, arrow bundle I think. Yeah, we've got 40. Okay, we definitely gotta make sure that we're somewhat saving it for any creepers that we find. I don't think there's any upgrades that we've got for us. We've got gear score 9, which is pretty good. I think this dungeon's level 16. So I think we're in pretty good shape now. Yeah, this isn't so difficult. I actually think this character might be a little stronger than the one we had before, which is, like, strange. This is another ambush for sure, yeah. It's like the same trick, I think, for the 3rd time in this one. But yeah, like, when I was playing it on my other save, I feel like I'm going on about this the entire episode now, but I was playing through it on my other save that I had initially started, right? And I was, like, having a little bit of trouble on this level. And there was this enchanted pack of enchanted enemies. It's the only one that I've seen so far on this level. But, dang, they were tough! They took me, like, at least, like, 3 minutes to take down. And I died and I had to reset, and that was, like, the only way that I beat them. And so we haven't seen any like that, but I think, like, this character could take them a little bit easier. I feel like we're a little bit stronger, which is weird because our gear score, I think, is lower than that character that was on the episode 1 playthrough. So, I don't know. I don't think we've been here. You can't, like, tell if they're creepers from behind the walls. You have to, like, memorize their little shape. Which is kind of annoying. I feel like it's funny every time. Like, it never gets old. It's the joke that never ever gets old. And like, I keep getting screwed by them. Like, will I ever learn? Will I ever learn? You guys, if you played the original Minecraft and you have any noteworthy run-ins with creepers, let me know in the comments. I want to hear what kind of stories you guys have, because I think obviously it's like the most iconic enemy in Minecraft. Maybe like besides the pig, which isn't an enemy. Zombie's pretty iconic, but I feel like the creepers just takes the cake. Like everyone's got like the stuffed animal, the shirt, whatever, like whatever it's gonna be, like you gotta have like your creeper merch, you gotta have everything creeper. It's incredibly... Okay, how do I get this? Oh, I guess we're just gonna pass to it automatically because I clicked on it. Okay. Question resolved. Okay. We can see our quest objective there in the distance, so we're finally getting close. Obviously this is a side mission, so it's not progressing the story about the illagers and the villagers and the pillagers, but, you know, it's a good way for us to get a little bit more out of the game, even though this is only episode 2, so maybe this is kind of a bummer, I don't know, but, yeah, it is open games. Maybe it is, yeah, a pretty good opportunity, to get a little bit more gameplay and see what this game's all about. I think it's interesting that, like, the amount of arrows that drop, because it does seem like we are running out of them if we use them too liberally. So, we do have to kind of control how much we're using those arrows. Looks like we've leveled up again. Maybe we should get something for our daggers. No, I think since this is our only enchant point, we'll save it in case we do get a higher level item. Should be okay. So yeah, if it's like one creeper, we can definitely go ahead and melee them to death, but if it's any more than that, we can definitely start getting into trouble. Like that. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Oh wow, this is a small room. Yikes. Okay, we better... Oh jeez. Yeah, we better not get trapped too much. we've got our speed boost if we need it. Thankfully there's not like creepers in here. Yikes. I have no way to heal. Okay, we might... I've got 1 life left. I have no idea what happens. Of course I wasted that completely. Oh man. And I like how these guys... That is ridiculous. Like, they are just fighting me through the wall. They are completely, like, hurling things at me. It's like these walls don't even exist. Or at least, apparently, they're not quite tall enough, for these mobs to not be hurling things at me. I feel like the fishing rod is, like, way too short to be super useful. You have to be in melee range. And the duration is not too crazy. I feel like the speed boots are coming in kind of useful. Okay. Oh, we're super close to the Lost Home. It's just up here. Oh, awesome. Oh wow, there's so much stuff. Alright, pick it up. Leave the crypts. Indiana Jones. Get out of there. Oh, this is so many gems. Okay, well, we've survived. Hopefully we can make it out without dying. Like I said, we've got just 1 life left. I don't know if that means it's 1 more time that we can die, and then we can live, and then we die again, or if we die once and that's it. So, yeah. Either way, I hope we do not find out. Oh wow, did these guys respawn? No! I fell. Are you kidding? Yikes. Dude, game over next time you die. Okay. That was such a dumb, like, thing, too. I don't know. Maybe I just didn't expect there to be a creeper there. That's nuts. Okay, well, I think we can- No! Oh, that was so close. I don't know if I will ever learn, you guys. Like, that is so bad. What a meme, honestly. I really think we gotta start beelining towards the exit soon. Because, yeah, we've got just 1 more life. It corrupts your save when you die, imagine that. It just hits Alt F4 and your save gets corrupted. Better yet, it just shuts your windows. Literally just beat the creepers at their own game. That's amazing. That is karma. Okay. Yeah, I'm not even gonna... I was gonna say I'm not gonna worry about them, but I have to. Oh, that is nuts. I'm gonna run out of arrows, too. Gotta be super defensive, like that. No! The spiders, they're so bad. They're so bad. Okay, you're a zombie. Dude, please give me arrows. I need them so badly. You're a creeper, get out of here. Like, you can't tell if they're creepers or not from behind the wall. I have no arrows. Meat! Enchanted spider! This is not the right time for the enchanted spider. Oh my god. Dude, please. No, do not go in the fire! I can't move. I'm in the web. Oh my gosh, there's so many. There's so many boys. No, that's a creeper. At least that worked in our advantage. Did the enchanted spider? Oh no, he's back there. I was hopeful that somehow he died. I'm realizing my face cam is getting like super dark. I can't do anything. They're gonna get me. And if I pause it, I can't. There's no pause. Oh my I don't know, I think we just gotta run for it. We gotta Indiana Jones out of here. Just run past literally all. This might end very badly. I'm like leaving that pig up there. We gotta get out of here while we still can. Oh, that is bad too. That is so many. This was the exit! That was the exit right there, and I decided to make a run for it, and I paid for it! That was so bad. Oh my god. Well, at least, like, we don't lose anything, right? Like, you don't lose anything. And it was a side mission, so we don't have to repeat it. But we have all the gear that we've gotten. Maybe we just lose, like, the little bonus chest at the end. Yikes! Ugh. This game is a meme. I don't think I'm bad at it. I'm bad at knowing which ones are the creepers, which is funny. Wow, oh my gosh, this episode, you guys, again, we laughed, we cried, I had so much fun. Thank you guys for sticking with this series, and I will definitely see you in the next one.